to not only identify, but to help meet the greatest healthcare needs in our community is helping to do just that. These continued enhancements ensure that our family, friends, and neighbors have access to the supports that they need. Recent years have certainly underscored just how critical it is that our seniors' home and assisted living facilities have quality air filtration systems. Getting a new air filtration system for our loved ones and friends in the Pioneer Lodge and house will help us all breathe a sigh of relief. And the continued investment in youth mental health initiatives will not only help strengthen the resilience of our young people, but also the resilience of their families and our community as a whole. These worthy and necessary investments are only possible through the generosity of donors like you. So thank you to everyone who is participating in today's dodgeball tournament and who has donated to the 5th annual Gift to Health fundraiser. Together, we can help keep care close to home and continue to build a stronger and healthier community.
Hello, Lloyd Minister. Dr. Jody Carrington here. I hope that you are having a phenomenal event today, Dodge for a Cause. And I just wanted to remind you that I'm going to be back in Lloyd Minister with the Health Authority for this most incredible Strength and Unity event, January 13th. I hope you can join us because I'm going to tell you, it is going to be a day. We're going to be doing some amazing things. I get to be joined by Tyler Smith. Amazing race. Humboldt Broncos. All the things. It's an event I really think will fill your soul and reignite our passion for the conversations about how now more than ever we need a village to be connected in our communities, to navigate all this tough stuff and mostly how to lean into the joy. So join us January 13th. I cannot wait to see you there. Enjoy your day today.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Best of luck to everybody in the dodgeball tournament. The greatest needs funds. Got to raise some funds. Got to make sure we're taking care of our people. And I wish you guys all the best. I hope you have so much fun. And I can't wait to see y'all in January and get back to Lloydminster. So much love. Throw all the balls hard and make sure you're doing everything you can to raise some funds for some important causes. So much love, and we'll see you soon.
Hello, there we go. We are back in action here at the Hoop Factory in Lloydminster. It is Team Blackout versus the Border City Ballers, and they're off.
That is a fast start from both teams.
Lots of energy, high energy. Now who's got the first? Yes.
Look they got organized throwing.
Yes, somebody was counting down. 3, 2, 1, throw.
Yeah, look at Warren. Warren's got strategy.
And a stance.
Look
That's
at that
impressive.
That's a lot of tennis. That is a lot of tennis.
Dude was breakdancing before the game started, legit.
That's a warm-up.
Yeah.
Why didn't we have his warm-ups? Where's Cam Wheeler? Got to look at those warm-ups.
I think they might have played this game before.
Both teams appear evenly matched.
Lots of talking too. I like the chatter on the court.
It's
Good.
so important to communicate. Communication.
Absolutely.
Very important.
Critical.
I feel scared over here.
Okay.
Some pointers from the ref. Pointers from the ref.
One of the balls got trapped behind one of the fixtures here. If you look over, one of the Avengers is literally climbing the building to get it right now.
That is very impressive.
Just like he does that in his, every day. That's how he gets to and from work.
Just how he gets around.
Yeah, it doesn't even.
Interesting and evenly matched, though, honestly.
Very
So
evenly
far,
matched,
evenly
these two
matched.
teams.
Yep. Oh.
That was a
spoke
good
too
throw.
soon.
Even more so now as it's 4-on-4.
A lot of strength on both teams.
Oh.
A lot of speed on both teams.
Oh.
Garrett, no mercy. Just kind of walk up there, pepper a couple people.
Blackout stepping in.
Okay, the Border City Ballers might be a little nervous right now. It's 4-on-2.
Garrett,
That was
you
a
can't.
strong throw.
Garrett, losing's not an option. I'm pretty sure Brad Noble said losing is not an option here.
Keep the energy high. Oh. Oh.
Blackout.
Some last-minute heroics from Team Blackout now, and both teams reset.
They're regrouping.
That's good.
Bit of a group cheer.
Yep. Get a little hydration, little cheer. Keep the energy up. Get ready for round 2.
Reset, get ready.
Balls are in place, center court.
And you know, we invite you to come down and see this in person. The intensity in person, oh.
That's what I gotta say. Honestly, as soon as I came in this building, the energy was electric.
Yes, you can feel the energy.
Feel it in every crevice of this property. It was fantastic. And they're off.
And they've got some bleachers set up,
strategy.
so lots
Either
of places
that was on
to
purpose
sit.
or not. I don't know.
Another strong start once again by both teams.
Lots of moving.
Also,
they're
if
dodging, they're
Good chatter.
diving.
Oh, man.
One.
Evenly matched once again this round.
Border City Ballers and Blackout.
Warren out. Another treadmill runner. All these teams seem to have one of the treadmill runners on it. Warren seems to still be pretty nimble after that 12-hour treadmill.
Yeah.
Yes.
Keeps up his fitness.
Yeah, wow. And his style.
Okay, Border City
Blackout.
Ballers might
What
be
are
a
we
little
doing?
nervous again. Team Blackout's looking very strong.
Once again,
wild toss coming from the Border
the
City
media
Ballers.
personnel
Oh,
takes
she
a ball.
faked it. Border City Ballers faked it. Let's go.
Mikey Dubs, can you comment on the finals last year? I heard Bar Engineering came in second place.
Yeah, they play an aggressive game, and you can see it here. They're just, when they came in here, they didn't talk to nobody. They were just in their zone, bunch of Bar Engineering hats for everybody, and now they're here to play. I think their philosophy is if you don't do well, you're just off the team.
Oh.
Holy.
And you want to be on the team next year.
That's intense.
Yeah, and that's why they have such a big roster.
Wow.
They can just let people go live. You're done. You're not performing the way you were supposed to.
2-on-2 on our court.
That explains the intensity. Oh, 2-on-2. Border City Ballers looking to
We got
make a
good
move.
encouragement coming from the side. Good.
You can just see the focus in their eyes.
You can see Balzania, the winner from last year, over there watching Bar Engineering, just making sure they know.
Wow.
Blackout, Bar Engineering.
Strong finish.
Another intense game.
Well done.
But you never count out any team. There's a lot of energy on Border City Ballers, a lot of team spirit.
It's fantastic. I like the encouragement from the team as well, right? Good general chit chat. I mean, I'm all for a good amount of smack talk, but this is more team encouragement. So I'm sure the smack talk amplifies as we go. That's a
Definitely.
hope. That's a hope.
Definitely, as the intensity rises.
I'm going to go ahead and say it. I haven't seen a member of the Blackout smile once yet.
Oh.
There we go. Jeez.
Okay.
It's like they're coming intense.
Another fast start
Good.
by both teams.
Oh my goodness.
Did you see that
Wait,
strategy?
wow. That's an interesting strategy.
Warren is so, just agile.
Nice work. Nice work.
Just keep trying to hit Warren on his way out. Just keep going for
Poor
him.
guy, he's already eliminated. But
Yeah,
people are
just
still
keep
going
going
for
for
him.
him. Hit him on the bench. Someone just hit him on the bench.
I think they just want to make sure their message is heard.
Oh, nice move. Got some pretty good dodging. Legit dodging.
Oh, definitely.
Dodging and diving.
Dodging, diving,
Ducking.
dip.
Oh, hit the foot. Shoot.
3 left
try.
on the Ballers, down to 2.
Riley with a nice
City Ballers,
close shot.
yikes.
6-on-2 here.
Intensive.
Oh!
Good try.
Okay, lots of court to move around on, though. Lots of opportunity to dodge over here.
I know that
Warren's cheering on his
Good
team
throw.
there.
Good throw.
She's keeping her head up.
Yep, she's still
Good
in it.
try.
Ah,
you know what? Good for her though. She dodged a lot there.
that's right. That's right. Another one for Blackout Bar Engineering. Remember, make that donation, lrhf.ca/donate.
All right, we're at halftime now for this game, so they get 1 minute to recoup before we go back to another 7-minute round.
You know what I just realized? I'm nervous and tense. My shoulders are like way up here. That's the atmosphere, right?
It's a lot more surprisingly aggressive than you probably think for just a fun day at the fundraiser, but
It is a fun day, but
It's fun with purpose.
Yeah.
In every sense, right? There's
Absolutely.
intense, deep purpose behind what we're doing, but also we want to win. Come on.
Yeah, well,
Is there a
Here to just-
trophy?
let me ask you this, Kay. You're running the Synergy team over here. If they do well here, are we getting some bonuses after the game or what?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You heard it here, and it's recorded on the internet, so you can bring it up later.
Bonuses in pizza, bonuses in interesting fruity drinks. I don't know, whatever they like.
We got a thumbs
I got
up
a
from the
thumbs
team.
up from Jason. Awesome. Kim,
There you
all
go.
right. Sounds good. Yeah, Kirk. Okay. I'll have to ask my boss if that's a-okay. She's here as well. So there's a thumbs up. You saw
I
it
think
here
we got
first.
a thumbs up. I think
That's
it's
all
good.
good. I think
Yeah.
we're good.
And if one of you does really well, you'll be honorary CEO of Synergy after this. So enjoy that.
All right, everyone's refreshed and back.
Here we go.
Strong start again. What do we think?
Second
Oh,
half.
definitely strong start again.
Yep.
I'm
Ready and
curious to
refreshed.
see the Border City Ballers strategy on this one.
Brad Noble, you ready?
I'm ready.
You better go get it.
Whistle. Nice and fast. Nice
Another
and fast.
fast
Look at that
start.
distraction. I just throw him off.
Intentional too, with a little bit of passing.
For
those balls
for
back.
sure. When you have money on the line, you got money on the line. I'm here with Garrett McNabb, who I'm going to just say is the coach slash the, I don't know, what are you for this team? The leader?
Yeah, the worst player.
All right, Garrett McNabb, the worst player on Bar Engineering's team here. Garrett, what's your strategy here today?
Just have lots of fun, try and raise some money, and hang out here all day.
Are you going to beat Balzania this year?
Well, we got to win this game first, I guess, and they got to win theirs. But
Well, it's a round robin, though. You might see them in the winning losers club. That's what we're all about.
We just
How
had
have you guys been training nutrition-wise with your team?
we hit the fruit and Gatorades there before, so we're good to go.
Speaking of the nutrition tent, we are approaching the lunch hour promoted by Arby's, as I got my Arby's dodgeball shirt on.
Nice.
Big shout out to Arby's, providing lunch here for all the participants.
Thank you, Arby's.
Big shout out to Lopez family,
Amazing.
David Lopez 2024.
Looks like we got a 4-on-3 here.
Border City Ballers coming in hot.
They are. But Bar Engineering, you never count them
I know.
out.
Couple low shots. Oh.
Oh my goodness, Border City
Okay.
Ballers.
Quick on the feet.
Speaking of Lopez 2024, there I see him. Look at that. You can't miss
Look
a
out.
big smile like that.
One left on Team Blackout.
My question is, does Dave have his Arby's shirt on? My curly
A
fries?
strong player on Team
Matzo
Blackout.
sticks.
Good strategy.
Hogging all the
There
ammo.
it is. I got personal matzo sticks from Dave.
Oh,
How jealous are
that's
you?
a headshot,
Very,
so he's out.
Very jealous. Still 4-on-1. I think the Border City Ballers took this one.
They did.
They did.
They're coming back into this half with a purpose.
It must have been that quick break to regroup.
Well, you know, the coach probably took him into the dressing room, screamed at him a bit, and that's usually what happens in these dodgeball tournaments. So
He's on it. Warren's on it. Staying alive.
big thanks to Christine, by the way, for coming and hanging out with us here from Synergy. She's off to go get her team ready to go here as we continue the action.
Yeah, she's getting her team together.
What pep talk is she giving them right now? What do you think she's telling them?
Probably some boring financial stuff.
How they'll never give you or I any credit from Synergy? Probably. They're just blacklisting us right now.
If you're co-signing for me, then we got a shot.
Okay, another strong start here. Very fast.
I'm telling you, these Border City Ballers, they might have been playing. Oh no, another headshot.
This is what he gets for apologizing, though. See that? He apologized, and then he took 2 in the head.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's the kind of team they are.
Whoa, trick shot.
What a catch.
Big shout out once again to the refs here. Riley and Isaac, they're hard on it. They're really paying attention to all this. Can't have no cheating here because it's for a good cause.
It's a catch.
What happened there, David?
There was a catch, so it came off his shoulder, and then they caught it behind.
Ah, gotcha. That's why we brought you in. Another
right.
set of eyes.
Another set of eyes,
That's
yeah.
right.
We brought Dave in for his looks and that beautiful T-shirt, though. Look at that.
Look at the T-shirt, all snazzy.
Ooh, that is nice.
Whoa! Someone, Mike, look at Mike's. Do you remember that? What he just said, Mike?
I heard it, but I ain't going to repeat it because I got the owner Arby's right next to us here. And I'm going to say that I love your place. In fact, true story. So I came to the GOAT 20 years ago as an intern.
Right.
And I'm still in touch with people I worked with there then who live in other markets now. And the first thing they asked me when I came back to Lloyd is the Arby's still there? Because they all loved it too. So yes, that was the first thing I was happy to report. But
yeah, still there, still strong.
I got to get one of those shirts though, man. We got to talk about that after the game here.
Yeah, that got dropped off late last night.
Nice, very cool. Did you bring curly fries?
No, I brought beef and cheddars and roast beef classics.
Oh baby, well, I know what I'm doing in a few minutes here.
Sticks.
That's always good for a dodgeball tournament. Have some fried cheese in between. I like it.
I bug Dave every year about just bringing me some personal matzo sticks. This year, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, tremendous.
I know.
Are you sharing?
Well, I'll share with you.
There you go.
Because you don't have time to get over there.
Oh, tremendous. Thank you. That's great to hear. By the way, a banquet of Arby's across the court from you where you'll never get to go. Awesome.
But we got 4 matzo sticks to share between the two of us.
Sweet.
There's 4, but there's actually 2. They're stuck together, so.
The
special ones, Mikey. The special
even
matzos.
better. It's even better.
We can just Lady and the Tramp those things. It'll be fine. All right, back to the action on the court here.
So Bar Engineering down to 1 player on the court.
And he's lost his hat. Hat gone. He's going rogue right now.
Yeah.
Border City Ballers trying to get him. But he's nimble. He dodges.
Oh, you got a touch.
And he's a fair player. Yeah, he's a fair player. He called his own shot.
Border City Ballers take that one.
As much as this is competitive, it's also about fun. We're raising money here for the community. Lloyd Regional Health Foundation, as you just saw it there, Dalton called his own call.
All right, right now the score is 4-2 for Team Blackout.
We're not sure what Warren's strategy on that one was.
That was an interesting strategy.
And he's out.
Caught it with his feet.
Yeah, it was a strategy to just go out nicely.
Warren, before you go, can you give us some breakdancing? Come on. Here he goes. Crank up the tune.
There we go. Where's Mass Entertainment on that camera? Hey. There it is. Oh, and we lost it.
Who says? All right, folks. Well, once again, the winners of this round, Team Blackout. We're going to go to a quick break and be back with more from Dodge for a Cause, the 5th annual Gift to Health live stream.
Good game. Good game.
Good game, guys.
Homes are for everyone. Your neighbors, your family, and your friends. Families live in them. Children grow up in them. Your grandma bakes in one. Artists start businesses in them. Coaches store their equipment there. Your home is your sanctuary, your oasis, your safe place. Let our family take care of yours while you get back to your life.
Call BioClean Disaster Services in the people solving business 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
And welcome back to the Hoops Factory. It's Mike McGuire here from 106.1 The GOAT. As we are getting ready for some more action here in just a moment, the Synergy Scorchers set to face the team Balzania, which is spelt like lasagna, for those of you wondering. You know what I'd love to do, David? I would love to make an Arby's lasagna. Can we do that and just make layers and layers of
cheddar and the cheese sauce?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we could do that.
Get some horsey sauce in there, and then more beef and cheddars.
Yeah,
more
cheese
cheese sauce. Yeah. Top it off with some curly fries.
That's right.
We're doing this. You're just hearing Master Chef level ideas here on the live stream.
Whenever there's an actual break, then I'll see you. Where's Evan coming back?
I don't know.
Okay.
Whenever. He's supposed to be here now, actually.
I'm on as part of the halftime show. I'm on. So he's not on.
Go ahead.
No, come on.
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, he definitely wants one.
No, he really doesn't. Thank you. Just kidding, yeah.
They're actually stuck together. They are stuck together. It's amazing. It's your tongue, my tongue. Which end do you want to start?
Oh my God.
It'll just be just like Lady at the Tram.
That's right.
All right, folks. Well, if you are watching the live stream right now, we invite you
My
to
name is
make a
Danielle
donation.
Miron, and I'm the owner of Studio Encore Dance Center with my sister Jennifer Parsons. I grew up in this community. I was born and raised here, and my mom started this studio 39 years ago. So I grew up dancing, and we've seen over 10,000 dancers come through these doors. So we've been a part of Lloydminster for quite a while. In the studio, we have everything from ballet, tap, jazz, lyrical, contemporary, hip hop. We have everything acro. Everything we have. So growing up as a dancer, I really appreciated dance because it's a great outlet. It combines sport and art. So I feel like it's a place where people can emote through music and connect to music, because we all know that lyrics of music can really influence different kinds of moods and things that we're going through. So I always feel like dance is a really safe place for kids to help with that. I feel like dance helps with mental health because you get to connect with lyric, and I think when it comes to music, everyone can agree that artists create music to help people go through things, and that's what's fun about dance is we can take that music, whether it's a slow piece of music, we can use lyrical for an example, or if it's a faster paced music, we can go into jazz. But I feel like dance really helps kids emote those emotions and connect to those pieces. I do feel that kids are dealing with mental health in a different way that we did when we were growing up as dancers. So I feel like social media has really influenced how kids feel about themselves and what they should look like and how they should feel. And I think dance is more important than ever because they really need that place where they can connect and let things out and express themselves, because I feel like everybody's on camera nowadays. Because we've been in the community for 40 years, we care about the community, and so we care about everybody, and we care about our community members that are struggling with mental health. And being a dance educator and a role model to kids, I want to know that they have a safe place. And so, of course, I want to be a voice for mental health. And I think that dance has really helped me, and it helps a lot of my students. So I just want to spread the message that, you know, there's so many outlets to help, and we can all be there to support everyone that's struggling with mental health. So today we're going to highlight our hip hop program. We have an amazing choreographer that comes out from hip hop that works with our choreographer here. And we have our seniors that are going to be presenting two pieces, one a little bit more serious and dark and one that's a little bit more of a good time. And then we have our intermediate hip hop group, and then as well as our mini company.
As we continue here at the Hoop Factory, big cash from Team Synergy.
Oh, that's out. My mic, yeah.
Yeah. So joining me, David Lopez from right here in Lloydminster, and you guys are putting up lunch from Arby's today. Thank you so much for that.
No worries, my pleasure.
We were sharing stories of your history here in the community as a business, but for you particularly, I mean, you chose to support this event. You're putting up lunch, which, I mean, comes at a cost, so it's definitely appreciated here. Why is it important for you to be here today?
Well, you know, the Health Foundation does so much for the community, and year after year, they've got different projects and different initiatives that they want to do in the community. So, you know, and the money's tight. The money's tight from the government. So to have the Health Foundation here that goes and does these events and gets the fundraising in for us.
Exactly what you're giving to. If you make a donation to LRHF, that's what you're going to be supporting here. As far as this tournament in particular here, I mean, how much fun is this just to be a part of?
This dodgeball is unbelievable. Like when they did it last year, I was sort of going, like, adults doing dodgeball, is this going to be, like, really happening? And then it happened, and you watch it, and you get excited, and all of a sudden there's year number 2, and full of teams again, and full of competition. It's just, it's fun to watch.
Well, that's just it. It sounds silly because it is, but at the same time, I mean, it's very, very intense, very competitive, but it's a lot of fun, too. So, I mean, to have you guys out here with Arby's putting up lunch and supporting the cause here, it's a great thing to have you here as well. When it comes down to...
Oh, that was a nice big hit.
When it comes down to being a business owner in Lloyd for as long as you've been, you were just telling me you saw somebody in a video that used to work for you at your restaurant once upon a time, and now they hold a high executive position in the city. I mean, that kind of growth has got to be amazing to see when you're in the town.
It's neat when you see kids that worked for you when they were 14, 15 years old, and now they own their own businesses in the community and are successful. You know, you kind of work on instilling some like work ethic into kids in the restaurant and fast food industries and all of us, and then to see them evolve and grow and, you know, become engineers or start their own business or anything like that. It's fun to watch.
So I always say, be nice to wherever you go. If you're going to a drive-through, a fast food place, because you never know what that person's going to be.
Absolutely,
and you never know what you're, especially in a town like this too, where everybody kind of knows everybody. You know, it's one of those things where, you know, you can either instill values like that, or you can try and limit people's success. And
that's right.
Well, as far as limited success right now, we got one player left for Team Synergy, and she's doing everything she can right now. Oh my goodness!
Off the.
Some instinctive panic dodging there, but nice job.
It's 3-on-1 right now, is it?
3-on-1, and she's holding court. She's doing everything she can to make it work right now. Manages to deflect before getting 2 more shots at her. Great job. But it's the folks from the Balzania team that take the lead in that one.
I think that's. Yeah, I think that's Riley. Wow, and Chris, and Amy. Amy used to work for me at Arby's.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So.
All right, 1 game apiece. A plea of desperation from Team Synergy.
Everyone forgot to run for the balls.
They got to work on the communication factor a bit. It's all good. Oh, member of Balzania. Referee telling them they can't stand around. Wow, slick moves here from the Synergy team. Man.
Oh, right off the arm.
All right. Team Synergy looking to survive.
Yeah.
Oh, big shot. Takes out a member of Balzania. And it's 3-on-2.
Just about there. Oh, there you go.
2 on 2. Uh-oh.
There's a throw.
We got one left. My goodness.
What a dive. Oh, one-on-one, one-on-one. Here we go.
Some pent-up rage. Look out!
Oh, just about there.
Apparently the guy from Balzania playing whip the other person with the ball as hard as possible.
Oh, big miss.
He's throwing wild, though. "30 seconds left on the clock." There it is.
Right when Balzania thought they were going to be struggling a little bit.
I just got a text message from our marketing guy at Arby's. Told me I need a haircut.
Well,
that
hello,
guy's
marketing
fired.
department at Arby's. May I interest you in some advertising on 106.1 The Goat.
Exactly.
Or the McGuire on Wrestling podcast, also available at mylloydminsternow.com. Love me some beef and chatters. All right, 1 minute timeout now. David, what do you think of the action we're seeing here?
I see a comeback from Synergy.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think they were playing possum here.
I think so too. There's no possible way you can come out here wearing that bright orange a headband and not be coming out with some rage in the second half. As we are live from the Hoop Factory in Lloydminster, inviting you to donate to the LRHF if you haven't yet. Still lots of time today, but we'd love to get you in there. Again, supporting local health initiatives here are the Lloydminster Region Health Foundation, and we're so happy to be a part of this thing here. Oh, I thought that guy had a vape for a second.
All right, Mikey, I got you here, buddy.
What do you got? Oh, look at this.
Just the ad.
Beef and cheddar.
Right here.
That's the beef and cheddar. I made sure it was.
The beef and cheddar, available now at Arby's, Lloydminster.
Is that the day one sandwich from Arby's?
Oh, yeah, day one, since we've had that. So we've been around 38 years, and the two staple sandwiches that have never left are the roast beef classic and the beef and cheddar.
Now we're going to watch you enjoy
guys,
it.
You guys keep talking. I'm just going to eat.
That's
We should put this on the big screen, too, because, you know.
Yeah, if we can't even zoom in on it. It's because we're here for dodgeball.
Oh, now he's got some cheese sauce on his lips. There's.
You got to leave that all day.
Yeah.
I felt bad for you. I realized that.
I'm a broadcast professional.
Just cheese on the microphone. That is your mic
right.
all day.
All day. No one's touching that one.
That's how I mark things in life. Just use cheese.
So I know we've been saying this here, but Arby's has stepped up every year to help, whether we were running with, food and those calories after.
Yeah.
Last year you were here. You have always been very supportive to both myself personally and the refs. Dave, what you do for the community is so big and it's so appreciated. What does community mean to you?
Well, community means everything. It's, I grew up here. I've lived here all my life, besides the couple years that I went off to school. And it's where I wanted to raise a family. It's where I want to be, where I want to do everything. It's just and then the support you get. So from the Health Foundation to all the sporting events to everything that's in this community, Lloydminster always steps up. There's never an initiative that's good for the community that Lloydminster won't sit there and step up and make sure that we can have it. And it's for the common good of everybody that's in the community.
And it's people like you that allow us, as a community, to step up because you back them, right? So when we step up with ideas like, hey, let's throw a 12-hour dodgeball tournament and let two guys with some microphones, Synovis Leah over there with a microphone, we got to get her on soon, right. Talk for 12 hours. It's because of people like all the Lopez's, Arby's, you name it. So
well, and it's I always sit there and say it's that maverick mentality that we have, right from the Health Foundation, coming up with these crazy ideas to find a new way to fundraise, right? From being at the 12-hour run that you did by yourself to the next year, having
where you were there too.
20 of us running
in a meat suit.
Yeah.
He ran on a treadmill in a meat suit.
Yeah,
I love it.
Meat sweatsuits.
I love it.
I should have brought that today.
I thought maybe you were going to wear the meat sweatsuit.
Do you have access to one of those?
I have one.
Holy.
Oh yeah, it's just awesome. If
You know what your afternoon's gonna look like.
So I wasn't joking. I do this wrestling podcast, and one of the wrestlers I interviewed from AEW named Ethan Page. He actually proudly wears his Arby's meat suit everywhere he possibly can.
Oh, does he really?
Oh yeah, his meat sweatsuit. He
Yeah.
loves that thing.
Yeah.
And I got to get one because next time I see him, I got to be like,
Get the meat sweats.
get the meat sweatsuits.
That's right.
I love it.
So-
I mean, I can get the meat sweats right now, but
Yeah.
that's a different story.
But it's that thing, right? Like when you sit there and go, who's gonna do a dodgeball tournament, right?
Exactly.
And all of a sudden it's successful, and we're doing it 2 years in a row, and it's even more successful. You sit there and go, like, we're just the community that we think outside the box, right? If something needs to be done, well, let's find a way to do it, and if it has to be a new way and a new initiative, we'll figure it out and we'll do it.
Well, our last player standing is up for Synergy once again. This is a familiar position for her.
It sure is.
Mike, what do you think we are for total number raised right now? Actually, let's go with Dave first.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's a kind of an open target now. Have you guys announced it yet?
Nope.
All right, Dave, what do you have for an idea of what we've raised right now in the community?
Oh, geez, I have no idea.
Yeah, that's kind of a hard question to answer. You don't want to
All right.
overshoot. You don't want to undershoot.
Let's
So
say-
what do you
Yeah,
got?
that's just it. So right now, our total raised at, what are we at? We're at noon, $61,000
Wow.
from the community. So we're at
Wow.
61,000. So everyone that's here, put your hands together. We've raised $61,000 total from our community.
That's amazing.
The best part is it's still a chance for you to donate. So let's see if we can get even higher here. Let's see if we can get to 100. Why not? LRHF.ca is where you can make the donations if you want to donate either to a team. If you got a friend playing down here today, you can donate to their team exactly, or just in general to the cause as well. at
Let's see if we can get to
LRHF.ca.
100,000 after by over lunch hour.
Let's do it.
Let's just-
Absolutely.
Optimistic goals always. Like
Go
the
big or go home,
optimistic
right?
dreams out there.
Go big or go home.
That's it.
Go beef or go home. What'd you say?
That's right. Go beef or go home.
All right, back to the action on the court here for just a second. It's both teams now seem to be a little more even strength. Catch on the Balzania side.
Synovus Leah, what are you thinking's going on here? We got a Synovus team playing over here, and they're playing for keeps. Does your mic still work?
Oh, Amy.
Just turn it back on, but I just got my first hit from the sideline. They look pretty strong though, Mike Dubs.
Yeah, they're look at them. They're focused. What is the score right? 3-1 right now. Synergy. You're not out yet. You still got lots of time.
Oh, clear headshot.
Pure headshot. And with some, we need to have a radar gun. Where's Mel? Is she still here? Should have asked her to bring back her radar gun.
Solid defense on the Synergy side.
Is it a catch?
Mikey,
No
next year I
catch,
think
not
you're
a
going to
catch.
need a stat keeper. Next year you'll need a stat keeper.
Yeah, that's what we do need. I don't know how you'd keep stats on this because it goes so. You think you can keep stats?
I can't keep stats, and I work in a radio station, man. Like, I can't even keep track of the time half the time.
I love when. So we had the same thing with Patty Hill with Synovus when she was here. Dave, how hard is it to talk and try to watch at the same time?
Oh, all three missed.
A lot of things that you want to say, but you got to watch.
Oh.
3-on-1 and Synergy takes the game.
Possum.
That's it. The orange headband's paying off. Here we go.
Is anyone's game here, Mike?
It is. It's. Where's the Leah cam? Oh, Maz Entertainment taking their lunch break right now.
3-2 is where we're sitting. Synovus leading over Synergy, but it's anybody's game.
All right, Dave, who do you think it's going to be on this one?
Well, I think Synergy's going to go again.
There we go. We
I
got
think they're playing possum the whole time.
I think so, too. I think he might be onto something
there's a
here.
catch.
Oh, we got.
Oh, big dive.
Holy moly. They're quick.
Oh, down.
Synergy's just whipping everything they got at them.
Oh.
All right, 10 seconds on the clock.
10 seconds to go. Synergy could come back.
Oh,
That's the game.
The poor dancers took a bullet right at the end.
At the very end.
3-2 for Synovus.
Taking out our halftime show.
Balzania are the winners. And folks, we'll be back with our halftime show right after this quick break. Again, folks, more action to come from the LRHF. Dodge for the cause.
I'm Glenda Carey, Deputy Director of Education for Lloydminster Catholic Schools. I'm really pleased to talk about the ways that the Lloydminster Region Health Foundation has benefited schools in Lloydminster. Some of the wonderful programs that they've been able to support and really grow in our communities would include the SRO program. That's a school resource officer. Both school divisions benefit from having full-time people in this role that bring community partnerships with what the role of the RCMP is in our community, but also develop strong, positive relationships with our children and youth around what are some of the laws, but also how to be a good community member and how to contribute and grow a strong community. A second program I'm really proud to say the Lloydminster Region Health Foundation sponsors is the Building Mental Wellness Program. It's an extension of our SHINE Mental Wellness. It's a program that extends all the way up to grade 8 now, and we're already starting to see how our youth are benefiting from learning more about how to be positive and proactive in their own mental health. A big thank you to all those team members and community organizations that are getting out to dodge those balls. Thank you, it's not me. I'm cheering you all on, and I'm very grateful for the support that you've given to Lloydminster students.
My name is Danielle Neron, and I'm the owner of Studio Encore Dance Center with my sister, Jennifer Parsons. I grew up in this community. I was born and raised here, and my mom started this studio 39 years ago. So I grew up dancing, and we've seen over 10,000 dancers come through these doors. So we've been a part of Lloydminster for quite a while. In the studio, we have everything from ballet, tap, jazz, lyrical, contemporary, hip hop. We have everything acro, everything we have. So growing up as a dancer, I really appreciated dance because it's a great outlet. It combines sport and art. So I feel like it's a place where people can emote through music and connect to music, because we all know that lyrics of music can really influence different kinds of moods and things that we're going through. So I always feel like dance is a really safe place for kids to help with that. I feel like dance helps with mental health because you get to connect with lyric, and I think when it comes to music, everyone can agree that artists create music to help people go through things, and that's what's fun about dance is we can take that music, whether it's a slow piece of music, we can use lyrical for an example, or if it's a faster paced music, we can go into jazz. But I feel like dance really helps kids emote those emotions and connect to those pieces. I do feel that kids are dealing with mental health in a different way that we did when we were growing up as dancers. So I feel like social media has really influenced how kids feel about themselves and what they should look like and how they should feel. And I think dance is more important than ever because they really need that place where they can connect and let things out and express themselves, because I feel like everybody's on camera nowadays. Because we've been in the community for 40 years, we care about the community, and so we care about everybody, and we care about our community members that are struggling with mental health. And being a dance educator and a role model to kids, I want to know that they have a safe place. And so, of course, I want to be a voice for mental health. And I think that dance has really helped me, and it helps a lot of my students. So I just want to spread the message that there's so many outlets to help, and we can all be there to support everyone that's struggling with mental health. So today we're going to highlight our hip hop program. We have an amazing choreographer that comes out from hip hop that works with our choreographer here. And we have our seniors that are going to be presenting 2 pieces, one a little bit more serious and dark and one that's a little bit more of a good time. And then we have our intermediate hip hop group and then as well as our mini company.
All right, without further ado, make some noise for Studio Encore, your lunchtime entertainment.
I live like your polarizing lines. One for the love that hate the game. Gotta make ends and make amends. Pay cash when I'm paying for my sins. Can you bury me alive inside the Benz? I'ma need 4 seats, I brought my friends. We built it. If you're outside there, no love to the charge in my defense. That's why I'm so hard. Yes, I gotta be the bad guy. Funny things that I learned about my life. I be on this side, you be on that side. Don't cross that line. Don't cross that line. Thinking back, way back for the start of it. Before I knew what the song was about. I remember where I was when I thought of it. I was in the same place as the other thing. I didn't even drop money in the ottoman. I'm a string of TV, I smoke a part of man. So since then, I've been going harder than 06 point way. 06 point partisan.
Derive your sense of identity from being a victim. Let's say bad things were done to you when you were a child, and you develop a sense of self that is based on the bad things that happened to you.
Not letting you talk. Maybe after this set.
Once again, folks, welcome to Dodge for a Cause. It's the 5th annual Gift to Health live stream presented by Synovus. You're watching our halftime show right now, and if you'd like to donate, lrhf.ca/donate is where you can go do that.
And a big shout out to Arby's, obviously. Mike McGuire, everybody's eating some lunch back there. It's our noon hour sponsor. Thank you for supplying. David and family, thank you guys for supplying what you did.
No worries, my pleasure.
And Studio Encore, their first of 2 dances down.
That's right.
How impressive was that?
Make some
They're doing-
noise.
they're doing
Studio Encore.
Three
They're doing
dances.
3 dances.
Nice. They're just showing Warren how it's done, actually. Warren, the cheer squad, so proud. Such a good dancer, too.
If you've been missing the action, you've missed some intense dodgeball going on as well here today, but you still got a lot of chances to come on the stream, as well as if you want to come down to the Hoop Factory here and cheer on the teams, even bring a cash donation, you're welcome to do that today as well. The folks from LRHF would love to see you here. And I have not discussed this with him, but if you come in time, David will let you touch his hair.
Yeah.
So,
Just like that. And we're going to get back to Studio Encore with their second of 3 routines.
3.
cash donations.
Graduating this year, our youngest anyway, then it's like every morning, did you make your bed? No, don't make your bed. Did you put on deodorant? Yeah. Holy crap, kid, you're 17, like, I know life's been simple, but.
Staying with his family over the summer. And yeah, a couple 17-year-old twins, and they just live on the computer. No life skills of any kind. Zero. Like, how do you do that?
Like, and I'm hard on him. I'm like, get out of the house, go do something. Yeah. And he'll be texting, messaging people, and no one replies back. Or it's like, hey, just jump online, we're playing a game. And it's like, he's like, I can't. He's like, what? My dad shut off my computer for the night. Like, you almost have 2 extremes. You got the one extreme with the kids that are like out doing bad stuff.
Make some noise for Studio Encore.
That's impressive dancing.
That's the second of 3, Mike McGuire. We got one more in store for the lunchtime entertainment.
And I heard that you are actually guest appearing in this third and final dance, Evan?
No, I have no talent. There's some massive talent out there. Let's leave it for the professionals. I pull something else. I'm still trying to shake off the first dodgeball game here.
Yeah, we should talk about that in a bit here. But again, if you want to support the LRHF, this is your chance to do so. LRHF.ca/donate. Anything you can give is appreciated to help these folks in reaching their goals. Proceeds are going to the Greatest Needs Fund, which includes, and we talked about this earlier, the enhanced air filtration system for the Pioneer Lodge and House, and further youth mental health initiatives, which, as we've talked about, these dance programs are a great way to help kids through that sort of thing as well.
Yeah, 100%. And we're just waiting for the final word from Maz and the crew up top to get the music set for the final piece for Studio Encore. And if they can't hear you, they should be able to hear you at this point. Make some love for Studio Encore.
Or some noise. Make some noise. Come on.
Make some noise and some love.
I think they might be expecting a different song.
Bring in the energy, Studio Encore. One more round of applause for those ladies here today. Make some noise. And also a big thank you, McGuire, to David Lopez and the Arby's family. David, thanks for joining us, man.
Absolutely. Thanks, David. Pleasure meeting you, sir. And again, just an example of what they do around these parts here. You know, one of the reasons I wanted to come back to Lloydminster is knowing how this community and this whole area rallies around things and causes. And look, we know this is a busy time of year for a lot of folks. We know we got a lot of people asking you for donations here and helping out there, and you're just trying to keep food on the table some days. But at the same time, if you find yourself in a fortunate position where you can give anything this year, that's why these players are down here playing. That's why we're doing what we're doing today in support of the Lloydminster Region Health Foundation, lrhf.ca/donate.
And while you're donating, we will go now to a message from Colleen Young.
Welcome, friends, fellow dignitaries, ladies, and gentlemen. I'm Colleen Young, MLA for the Lloydminster constituency. It's a pleasure to be here and bring greetings on behalf of Premier Scott Moe and the Government of Saskatchewan. I would like to express my deepest gratitude to the Lloydminster Region Health Foundation. Over the years, you have helped enhance healthcare in Lloydminster and the surrounding region. As you know, our government continues to invest in improving healthcare accessibility in our province. Last year, in September, our government introduced a 4-point Health Human Resources Action Plan. The plan focuses on recruiting, training, incentivizing, and retaining healthcare providers to keep strengthening our healthcare services to Saskatchewan people. We have seen and continue to see positive results since the plan's implementation a year ago. There have been more healthcare workers in our province through expanding our training programs and residency seats, enhancing part-time and full-time positions, offering an incentive program, and actively recruiting for more healthcare professionals, all to continuously strengthen our healthcare services in our province, making them accessible to everyone and to provide the best care. The Lloydminster Region Health Foundation shares our mission through projects, initiatives, scholarships, community funding, and partnerships, and in raising awareness of available healthcare services. You've made a significant impact on improving healthcare in our community and surrounding areas. On behalf of the Government of Saskatchewan, we appreciate your commitment and the work you do. Your efforts contribute to our government's goals, and this event is also the result of countless community members and volunteers who have worked tirelessly alongside Lloydminster Region Health Foundation. So I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to all who have helped in making this event possible and the teams who have chosen to participate. Lastly, I'd like to extend my thanks to Synovus for your support as the presenting sponsor of this event. All your support is a great example of the commitment and partnership that can help build and protect communities. It is indeed through the collective efforts of all of our community that we are truly helping make a difference. As we strive for a great Lloydminster, remember that every contribution, every gesture of kindness, and every support is what makes our community stronger. Thank you, everyone.
We thank the Honourable Colleen Young, and quickly we will go to Blooms for Healthcare. Blooms for Healthcare with a message as well for Dodge for a Cause.
Hello, I'm Jody Herbis, one of the owners of BioClean Disaster Services here in Lloydminster. We love Lloydminster as a community. It's treated us very well as a family, very well as a business, and we like to give back to our community in many ways as possible. Our priority is always women and children in the communities, trying to make sure that they are safe. When we have a safe family environment for women and children, then of course the rest of the community becomes very healthy through that. People feel like they can go out into the parks, they can go into the community. And Lloyd Region Health Foundation is one where of course they do important work for people that are undergoing trying times, illnesses, sicknesses, diagnostic treatments, and so on. And so we never want to forget those partnerships as well. I'm going to touch on the air filtration first, because air filtration is actually something we know quite a bit about. When we go into a client's home and they're having perhaps mold issues or other bad smells due to a fire or a flood happening within their house, air filtration is so vitally important to make sure that people can breathe properly. And definitely in some place like the Pioneer Lodge, where we're dealing with people that might have compromised immune systems, want to make sure that air they're breathing is as healthy as possible. And then in regards to mental health initiatives, we've been involved with Lloyd Region Health Foundation in the past with those. We're very proud to partner up with once again. And with the youth, that goes into our understanding, our motto of giving back to the community, especially towards women and children, and making sure they're safe in our community. It's very interesting to see how Lloyd Region Health Foundation is not just asking for donations, but they're making the whole community day a community event where you can watch the live streams, you can participate, and it's just really something wonderful that they've thought of. And so we're proud to partner once again with that. And I know it's going to be a wonderful day of successes out there, and wish everyone the best, all the participants, everyone that's reffing and coaching, and the people behind the scenes we don't always get a chance to see. It's going to be certainly a fantastic day. Looking forward to watching on the live stream if I can't make it over there myself.
Thank you to BioClean Disaster Services.
All right, hold on a sec, Ev. I'm here with Tess. She just got done doing her dance thing. We all saw it. Tess, what do you love about the community?
How kind they are.
And you like the people?
Yeah,
What do you think about us raising money for the community today?
I think it's kind
That's just it. So what do you have to tell people watching?
to donate.
That's just it right there. As you heard it from Tess, you can donate today at lrhf.ca, I believe. Terrible. Sorry, Steph's going to fire me after this.
Thanks, Dubs. Appreciate that. And we are right into the schedule now for Game 9. If you're just tuning in on the live stream, of course, you can donate, lrhf.ca. You can do that all day. We're here till 9. And a special guest with myself and Mike McGuire. We have the one, the only, Carly Pollard from Boundary Ford. Carly, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
How do you like dodgeball? Have you played dodgeball since you were in school?
I have not played dodgeball.
So you're going to fit right in with this booth because we have a plethora of knowledge here, and the next game up is Canadian Natural and the Untouchables going up against, well, I just said both teams right there. It's Canadian Natural and Untouchables. Throwing to Mike McGuire on Insight. Both of these teams are coming off with W's, I believe.
Well, we got to give credit here. It's the Canadian Natural Rubber Launchers.
That's right. That's right.
So we have
Make
to
some noise.
We have to remember that part of the slug here. But yeah, both these teams look like they're ready to compete. Both also wearing black and blue gear here, which will probably match their bodies after this game because there's been some serious aggression out on this dodgeball court today. I love it.
Yeah, when you hear the ball off that backboard, it's one thing on the booth, but it's another thing when it's whizzing by your ear, as I experienced about 2 hours ago, and I'm still reeling from it. A little bit of nerves going into our game, but that's not what it's about.
When you hear it off the backboard, forget that. When you hear it off somebody's body, it's an amazing crash. I mean, not that we heard that off your body much, Evan, but, don't get me wrong. If I was out there, it'd be completely sound absorbed. But, Carly, let's talk about Boundary Ford's involvement here with the tournament in the LRHF and why it's important for Boundary Ford to be a part of this.
We find it important to be part of any initiative that is going to give back to our community. Oh, Evan's saying talk into the microphone.
Yeah, talking to the mic, Carly.
Okay. So anything that is giving back to our community is really important because our community is what supports our business and allows us to be able to give these funds back to those that need it. So, yeah, we're happy to be a part of this. It looks fantastic in here.
And you know what, the Boundary Ford, we have to say thank you for being a part of so many great events. We had our first ever Goat Wish Christmas Radiothon earlier with you guys this year. That was a phenomenal turnout, and to have you be a part of this as well, again, it just shows the community-centric nature that a lot of these big businesses have, no matter what the cause is. If there's a way you can help out, you do.
Absolutely. And I think that the really important thing is that we don't just write checks and drop them off. We want to be a part of the events as well. It's just as important to show up for our community as they do for these events.
Well, it's good because some of these teams need a sub player, so we're going to toss you in later on. Is that okay?
No.
We got a couple of new refs and linesmen in. Isaac is our head ref, and welcome Kurt Price to the court. Kurt, thanks for being here. All right. If Isaac is ready, stage is yours, sir.
The first time a referee's ever been cheered in the history of anything. All right, get the game started. Come on. This guy likes to be referee and commentator. Holy Lord. And they're off.
Interesting strategy from Untouchables.
Untouchables are choosing to not touch any of the balls.
This game is going to confuse me with the same color.
Yeah, I'm not sure where to look here, Dubs, but blue and black seems to be the theme today, which is fun.
Yeah.
I picked the blue team to win.
It's a good bet, McGuire. It's a real good bet.
I'm using your credit
safe
card.
Safe bet. It's very safe.
This is exhausting to watch.
So far, it looks pretty even. Canadian Natural, the rubber launchers versus Untouchables, both 1-0 so far in the tournament today.
Carly, you were just saying this is exhausting to watch. We're barely a minute into this thing.
I know. I'm exhausted. This is good for them.
Carly, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts so far?
Definitely two blue teams. We know this. They all have running shoes on.
It's got great observations from Carly Pollard.
Welcome to the Boundary Forward Descriptive Video Service. Again, we try and give to the community as much as we can.
What a catch from the rubber launchers.
This is intense. Look at this. They're all staring each other down.
Oh, intimidation is a big part of the dodgeball game.
Denied on that one.
You got to come in here with looks to kill, so.
So Riley has this signature move. I'm not sure if you watched Riley over there on the far side. He throws the ball up, then he tries to bait you, and then he throws it at you. Oh, what a catch by the same man that I'm talking about. I was going to say that strategy that he's used hasn't worked once, but he obviously caught that ball, so it worked out.
Tried for two, and that didn't work that time.
We're down to one.
Looks to be a little lopsided here, McGuire. We've got CNRL, obviously the rubber launchers, going in for the kill. And that'll finish set 1 for game 9.
As we predicted, blue won.
They did.
Boundary forward, blue.
Boundary forward, blue.
Thank you.
We set this up for a reason, Carly. It's all about branding.
Yeah.
We want to thank Boundary Forward. We also want to thank our sponsor for this hour, Lloydminster Co-op, bringing you this hour of Dodge for a Cause for the 5th annual Gift to Health live stream.
And I believe we have some of the Cobras in the building right now. I see Emily and team. Great showing in their first round. They looked nimble, and I'm excited to see them as the tournament progresses here. No!
Oh,
no.
illegal throw.
Somebody did not read the rules on the CNRL side.
You got to cross that white line before you make a toss. So
Look at that arm on Deanna there. Holy
there's still
moly.
a ball left in the center of the court, too. Why is nobody grabbing that one? There she goes.
And that's Kim. She was on earlier. Kim from CNRL. Big throw.
Oh, man, right off the...
ball. Oh, he... moving so fast.
Pretty even so far here, Carly. Obviously, rubber launchers are up by 1. Trying to extend their lead. And just like that, it is 3-2.
I chose the middle seat for this part of the shift, so I'm getting a nice shot of Kurt Price's back right now, and that's... there we go.
There we go.
Thanks, Kurt.
Oh,
Down to 1 for the rubber.
Oh, but she means business.
Wow, sneaky,
that was a
sneaky.
strategy. I can see it in his eyes. It was a strategy.
2v1.
Look at her move.
I like it. Make some noise It's always good when you got one person left.
She's dodging, ducking, diving, and dodging. Look at these. No, that doesn't count because it bounced off the ground, so.
Oh!
I'm pretty sure that went off the face.
Headshot. She's still good. Headshot.
She's still good.
And
that's it.
That'll seal it.
What a heroic performance, though, in the last minutes of that round.
Yeah, it's dodgeball. You're going to need some dodgeballs to win the game. So, guys, I wasn't paying attention. That's kind of my claim to fame. Are we 1-1 now, or where are we at with this?
We are 1-1.
Perfect. Thanks
Evan,
for
do
paying
you
attention.
see yourself as more of an offensive or defensive player?
I'm a hang back and try not to get hit kind of player.
That sounds like a
Thanks, Leah.
defensive man.
We had an elimination on the untouchable side for crossing the line.
Some quick work here by CNRL and the rubber. Oh, wow. There we go. Quick action here, McGuire. Carly, we are seeing a lot of back and forth. These teams are evenly matched.
You know, it's interesting to see as this game goes on, though, what kind of strategies are being developed by each team. It seems to be the rubber launchers are definitely more focused on group attacks.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You got a player on the untouchables over here. He's an underhand windmill. Check it out.
Wow.
Yeah, I see that.
Whoa.
1 minute left in this half of the game. And one player left on the rubber launcher side.
Untouchables looking to go up 2-1 here in this match. Anything can happen, as we've seen in the previous game so far.
Oh, wow.
Good block. That's a good hit.
This guy means business.
Riley steps up. Riley delivers.
Oh, my goodness.
Close.
This has got to be so hard if you're the last person out there and knowing that you got multiple opponents. Like, they could all throw at different times. And you just got to keep your head on a swivel the whole time.
The pressure.
A collection of balls over there, though. He's got most of the throwing thingies over there. Oh, wow.
Amazing reflexes.
It's like the Matrix out here. Wow.
We're going to take a quick timeout. Every game has a quick timeout. It's a 1 minute timeout. Basically what happens if you're watching on the live stream right now, once that timeout hits, both teams get a break, and then whatever they started with in terms of players before the timeout, that's what they set up with after the timeout. So it'll be a 3v1 for untouchables when the timeout is over, and over to Carly on thoughts so far now that you're witnessing this thing live.
I find it interesting to be up here because I'm holding my breath the whole time,
Interesting.
watching them, and then forgetting to speak, if you haven't noticed.
So you're captivated. There's a lot of athleticism out there right now. Now that you've watched half a game, could you do something like this, Carly from Boundary Ford?
No, not a chance.
You wouldn't even entertain it.
I would ref.
I think the Boundary Ford team should put in a team next year.
I think we could.
I think you guys would show up. I think
we should.
I think that's a perfect, and this is what it's about. If you're watching right now, you haven't got a team in, there's potential always. This thing happens every year. This is our 5th annual, and of course, Lloydminster and District Co-op, the sponsor for this hour. Got to send some love to that team who's watching in the stands right now.
Yeah, they had a great performance earlier on this morning, and again, every team getting at least 2 games here. Our own team, the Average Goat's going to be up in just a little bit as well, so get ready for that as we get ready to return to the action here. 3-on-1 on the court once again as the Canadian Natural Rubber Launchers taking on the Untouchables. And referee ready to start the game. Here we go. Again, this guy from Rubber Launchers got some pretty amazing reflexes and manages to make it 2-on-1, and there he goes.
All business from Riley, the walk backwards. I love that.
Riley's been waiting all morning reffing. He's been waiting for that.
That moment,
That
heart.
hurt. That's it.
Heart.
Ev, have you experienced that yet?
No.
Yeah, you had one. Didn't you have a hit?
No, I did actually. I did.
Yeah, you had it.
The first set that we played, I caught a ball, brought a player back, and we ended up winning that one.
And you walked away the same way. Just
it doesn't matter if you're 12 or almost 40. When you're playing dodgeball, it still feels the same to me.
it all counts. Especially it counts when you're doing it for charity. When you're doing it for a good cause.
I'll tell you this though. Tomorrow when I try to wake up, it's not going to feel the same.
Hey, there's a massage table, Pure Revivals here.
I saw that.
We got Shar over there doing massages right now. So any players feeling like they strained or pulled a muscle, make sure you head over there.
I got a little crick in my neck right now. I might go over there myself.
I think you should take it up
That beef
more.
and cheddar.
Yeah.
That beef and cheddar got you.
All right.
All right, once again, watching some nimble feet here happening on the court.
Looks like a bounce to me from the booth. Although I have no authority to call that whatsoever.
Now, originally, those curtains behind the screen were supposed to be change rooms. Could you imagine you're getting changed in there and a ball comes whipping at you?
Actually, I did get changed. I got changed in one of those. And you go quick because there was a ball that flew in there, nearly decked me before we started.
Oh, my goodness.
I felt that one. I felt that one.
Oh, sneaky, sneaky.
Very unpredictable game.
You know, sometimes reacting scared is just as good as natural reflexes, so. Some great play here on the untouchable side.
Oh, we
One
are
for
down to 1v1, Mike McGuire.
Let's go. Windmill this one.
The irresistible force meeting the immovable object. Who will survive?
We've got different strategies here. It's overhand power versus underhand windmill.
The windmill's unreal. I like that.
The windmill's unpredictable. We've been talking about that this whole game. You don't know where it's going. Watch, hit it. Boom.
Wow.
Oh, jeez.
Wow. Oh.
And that's it. Canadian Natural Rubber Launchers getting another point.
Hey, Mike, open your eyes. The ref is stepping in.
We're getting message from the ref.
Oh, look at the replay. Yeah, we can see
Check
it.
out the
Foot's over the
replay.
line.
We're going to the replay here. Look at the replay. Are we
play it
over
back.
the line?
Oh,
Yes,
you are done.
We are.
Yes,
I did not see that coming.
You can only cheat so much here when Maz is up there with the cameras.
You got to give credit to Isaac. He called it, and there were celebrations on both sides. Isaac, that's a tough call, and we respect you for that.
Isaac saves
job.
it.
Takes his job very seriously.
I was actually so scared if he would have jumped that, it was coming straight for below my belt.
Yeah, it was.
It was headed right for you.
It was legit. It was coming in hot.
All right, well, here they go again, rushing for the balls on the line.
It's a deflection.
It's amazing to watch how the players decide instantly whether they're going to try and catch it or flee for their lives.
Yeah.
It's about 90% flee rate at this point.
Yeah. And well, you can see it on their face because they see it coming. It's like, yeah, oh no.
If anybody is still hungry, whether you're spectating or you're waiting to play, there's a bunch of classic roast beefs from Arby's. So make sure you make your way over to the nutrition tent. Grab yourself a roast beef. Grab yourself a glass of water. Evan, don't run over there too fast.
Hey, I already had one. I'm just pacing myself. I got a game.
Does Mike have half of one still sitting there?
No, we're dusted. This is all that's left of those Arby's.
Trace amounts.
The trace.
So we're playing the rubber match here. Am I correct, Carly and McGuire? This is 2-2, right? We got. It's 3-1. I should look at the scoreboard, eh?
Yeah, there's a scoreboard right next to you.
Classic. We have the technology.
Okay, we got 2-on-2 here. Nope. 2-on-1.
2-on-1. Untouchable's got the man advantage right now. The guy from the rubber launchers knows that windmill throw is dangerous, trying to eliminate that player. Now he's got to pick which way is he going to go. Takes out the windmill.
1 minute and 30 seconds left in this game. Over the line.
He did it again. Oh,
wow.
The invisible center line once
The
again.
unthinkable
Cody,
happened.
can we get the replay on? Just watch, just straight.
Let's watch the replay.
All over, and grabbing balls on the other side.
His whole body is over.
He might as well have walked right up.
He's just grabbing the other team's balls.
That's going to live rent-free on the internet until next year, that's for sure.
Well, we know what the CNRL Christmas card is going to have a picture of this year.
Yeah, can we make...
This is going to be his moment where Lace is out. Lace is out.
Well, anything can happen now. All Untouchables has to do is get quick and take down some players here. There's still a lot of time, 36 seconds.
I think all Untouchables needs to do is just invite the players over, and they'll just walk over the line.
You guys want to come have some tea with us over here?
Just come on by.
Gonna need to eliminate some players, Untouchables, if you want to have any chance at making a tiebreaker here.
Oh.
It's 4-1. I'm too many balls to the head today already.
It's turning into a bit of a mess.
Well done.
And that's the game.
Well done, blue team. Well done. Boundary forward blue.
That's it.
That's the end of game 9. And while we wait to clean up, we will quickly run to Blooms for Healthcare with a message from Blooms for Healthcare.
After decades serving our community to help make healthcare better for those we love, we're honored to support a project that we're passionate about. Blooms for Healthcare not only beautifies our healthcare facilities, but it provides staff with a sense of pride and patients with the comfort of home. Thank you to foundation donors for supporting Blooms for Healthcare, which provides beauty, character, new life, and joy for so many residents, patients, and staff.
We are back. It's the Dodge for a Cause 5th annual presented by Synovus Energy. Evan Dagenhart, Mike McGuire here from 106.1 The GOAT, and of course your commentators. And we got to send some love to Carly Pollard from Boundary Forward, who exited the building. She had some hot takes. She was a woman of few words, but she definitely said what she needed to say, which was absolutely nothing, Carly.
Wow. I like Carly's participation and encourage her to come back soon. Unlike Heel Evan over here. But nevertheless, folks, if you're watching the live stream, thank you for being here. And again, if you'd like to donate, lrhf.ca/donate. We're going to try and get a total here as the hour continues here, but our next hour of competition going to be kicking off in just moments. Our next game, the Asset Avengers against the Co-op Cobras. And these teams here now on different sides of the court than they were for their first games. Nevertheless, Co-op's ready to play. The Avengers actually, I like this strategy. It's like watching Little League ball where they go and have warm-up tosses to each other first, you know? I don't know if tiring out your arm before playing dodgeball is the key to success, but...
We didn't realize that you could warm up when we were playing.
Oh, I'm aware. I saw the game. I was
Everybody
here.
just looked at us like, what are these guys doing? We're just standing around waiting. But Co-op obviously sponsoring this hour, so thank you, Lloydminster and District Co-op. And the Cobras are in purple if you're watching from the live stream, which you can do so through lrhf.ca, and you can also donate there. Mike, some great causes this year and what we're raising money for.
Yeah, amazing. We got a guy doing line runs here, by the way. He's just like, he's on the other team's side now. We got Monday Night Raw going on in the middle of a noogie, an actual noogie.
I mean, it's fitting.
Right.
We're playing dodge.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Wow.
Tarps are coming off. Okay, but back to the causes here.
Isaac, get a lock on this, man.
Proceeds are going to the Greatest Needs Fund, which supports the enhanced air filtration system for Pioneer Lodge and House, and also for the further youth mental health initiatives that are being put on by the LRHF. So you're definitely helping out some great causes here. Plus, the more you give, the more they can do. So
Let's throw it down now to Mikey Dubs and Synovis Leah for courtside coverage.
Man, we got it right. I wanted to commentate with Mike on that wrestling match.
I'm not skilled enough. I could maybe hang. He called the noogie was the only move that I knew.
I thought he was going for the DDT. Is that still a thing? Like, were they?
Yeah, if you want to get down in technicalities, he had him in a side headlock, but
side headlock.
We can move forward.
It was close to a DDT. Ref stepped in, saved my butt. Once again, we're here down at the Hoop Factory for the annual, which is now the second Dodge for the Cause. We're playing dodgeball. We're raising money for the Lloyd Regional Health Foundation. We got 16 teams. Leah, are we into the next bracket? Is that what we're doing here?
Yeah, I'm seeing us move into the consolation bracket. Game 9 was the first game of consolation. Now we're into game 10. So these two teams are both 0-1, but they're looking to make a comeback.
So which team do you think is going to take it this time?
Ooh, I saw a lot of team strategy from the Acid Avengers, so I think I'm going to go blue.
See, I saw Co-op throwing some bullets over here. Now, going back to Mike's comment, do you wear out your arm before playing? I don't know.
That's an easy decision for me. There was no arm to start, so...
Strictly defense.
It's just all defense over here.
All defense over here. And we got a game to go, so we're going to take it back to the court. We got Isaac calling them in.
Once again, it's the Co-op Cobras in purple, the Asset Avengers in teal as we start off the game here. Referee checking the...
What was he doing there, McGuire? Do you know what he was doing there?
I don't know, but I think he needs consent before doing that again. Just saying, let's go.
I can't wait till Mike plays next time the Goats are on. He's got the jersey. That means he's playing.
And Pinocchio's a true story. All right, here we go.
Off to a similar start to most games there, Mike McGuire.
Yeah, both teams running for center, and now little wide shots. Oh, one player out from the Cobras already.
First casualty of the Cobras. Oh, I feel a line violation might have been right there. Oh, it's fine. I'm not the ref. Just trying to...
Sit in your box.
Oh, man.
Stay in your
box.
box.
Lord.
Stay in your box, Evan.
Stay in your box.
Angry teams.
I mean, both teams are coming out swinging. They're 0-1. They need this to keep their tournament life alive. If they lose, they're done. That's how it works. Wow.
Apparently some ginger aggression on the Avengers side here.
And we are down to 1v1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That was quick math, Evan.
Thank you, guys. I thought this guy on the end was still on, but he's on the bench, standing, kind of confusing.
He's staying out of the box.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Co-op Cobra is getting a catch, getting another player on the court. 3-on-2.
Some smiles here from the Cobras. It's menacing.
Once again, if the ball bounces and then hits a player, it does not count. It's a dead ball. Also, any shots to the head.
Whoa, nice.
Are also disqualified.
2 versus 1. 2v1. Cobras looking for some redemption here.
A brave play to wear glasses on the court.
Soccer time.
Look out! Oh, right off the cakes.
Great effort. Great effort.
Watch this replay here. Some earlier action.
There was the same move twice. It was a sit on your butt and spin 3 times in a row.
And then here we see some elimination action. Watch this. Boof.
Close.
Right. And here it comes.
As the replay wraps up here, and we're back to live action. It's fitting. It's the Lloydminster and District Co-op Cobras. And this hour, they have sponsored the live stream for Dodge for a Cause. So big thanks to the Cobras for showing up on the court and in the ledger as well.
Balls are flying everywhere this way. That guy got a double shot.
He's out. He's out. He's been called out. Yep, sir. Yep.
Absolutely wasted out of that one. All right, well, the Avengers choosing to just hold all the balls right now.
This poor back wall.
I don't know who put that back wall up, but they need a raise because that thing's taking a licking and it's just hanging, man.
He's the biggest man here. I don't know where he is right now, but I've seen Maverick try to tape this about 14 times. Just keep blowing holes through it.
It looks like an abstract art display on the back with all the duct tape.
There's big shout out to our duct tape sponsor.
All right, back to the action now. As the Avengers trying to maintain their lead. Wild toss.
Ethan, did you choose this song? I don't know what's going on up there. Evan, you heard the song, didn't you?
It feels like grade 3 gym class all over again.
Yeah.
We listened to this song while we played dodgeball in elementary school. For sure we did.
All right, Asset Avengers taking that round. Still over 2 minutes left to go in this half.
2-0 for the Asset Avengers, looking to keep their tournament life alive.
Another elimination on the co-op side. These Asset Avengers, they are not screwing around.
Coming out with a vengeance.
Just to tee you up for what's coming up next, Maz Entertainment is taking on your hometown favorites, the Average Goats.
Go, Maz, go.
I thought you guys were going to say like Maz was doing like the dance routine next.
No, but what scares me is like the cameraman behind you is warming up. But Bud's been jumping for 2 minutes, and we're about to play these guys, and I need him to settle down.
Hasn't shot a lick of footage, but he's limber and ready to go.
Just holding a camera. Just holding a camera and jumping.
Just waiting for his time. He's just waiting for his time.
The Avengers getting a third point.
We got 48 seconds left in this match. Looks like the Asset Avengers are going to cruise to a victory here on this one, but anything can happen. Some quick eliminations from the Co-op Cobras. You never know, Mike McGuire. You never know.
A lot of time for Cobras to get on the board.
All it takes is one bite. Venom.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks.
Yeah, we all did.
Nobody said anything. I just want to make sure you understood the joke.
Yeah. We understood.
It's a poisonous bite.
Oh, snakes.
Snake bite, that's right.
Gotcha.
And we wind it down here with 10 seconds to go.
Wow, great catch from the Avengers team.
We're both trying to... Me and Leah are just trying to kick balls from the side.
And that'll wrap things up. As we gear up for the next game, we head into a message from Synergy and Cape Medical.
Right here on the Ocho.
Sorry, it's just halftime, and I should probably go get ready for our game, Mike McGuire.
All right, off you go, Evan.
See ya.
Thanks, bud.
Hello, everyone. My name is Gord Teal, and I'm the Lloydminster Branch Manager for Synergy Credit Union. We are very excited and honored to once again be part of the Gift to Health live stream, where Synergy Credit Union proudly announces our gift of $25,000 to the Lloydminster Region Health Foundation. I want to take a moment to share with you some of the reasons why this support is so very important to us. At Synergy, our commitment to our community goes far beyond financial services. It extends to supporting the health and well-being of the people who make our city and our region an incredible place to live, to work, and to raise families. The ongoing efforts of the Lloydminster Region Health Foundation are critical to ensuring the best possible health care is available right here at home. Our hope is that our contribution is a testament to our dedication to the well-being of our members, our employees, and the community at large. Investing in the health of our community members is an investment in a brighter, healthier future for us all. This valuable partnership with Lloydminster Region Health Foundation is part of Synergy Credit Union's more broad commitment to being a responsible corporate citizen. By joining the Gift to Health Livestream, we are contributing to building a healthier community and hope to inspire others to join in support of this vital cause. This live stream event is an opportunity for all of us to come together, learn more about the Foundation's essential and much-needed work, and be part of the efforts to expand and improve healthcare in our region. This year, funds raised will go towards new and ongoing mental health initiatives, as well as improved air filtration systems within the Pioneer House and Lodge. In conclusion, we're honored to be part of the Gift to Health live stream and sincerely thank Lloydminster Region Health Foundation for their tireless efforts. We invite you to join us in supporting this cause, not just today, but throughout the year. Together, we can make a significant difference in the lives of our community members.
And we're back here at the Hoop Factory, Lloydminster, where, again, it's the Asset Avengers taking the Co-op Cobras. Second half of their games. Big catch from the Asset Avengers. And one of the Co-op Cobras all on his own. Gets the deflection. Once again, this last man standing for Co-op, making it a fight.
Did that one just go over Cam's head, or did he duck?
I have no idea. Two-on-one attack. He manages to evade both of them.
Oh, jeez. Once again, I can't tell. Is Cam ducking, or are they just going over his head? You only get one warning here, Cam. Stay in the box.
Oh,
there it is, Cam.
Right in the
ankle
ding
biter.
ding. Let's take a look at the replay here once again, friends. Last shot there, and boy, did he make it count. Do we have an athletic supporter sponsor yet? We might want to consider that for next year.
We got the massage tables.
It's not that kind of massage. Let's keep it above water here. All right, here we go again. Center court now, both teams. Asset Avengers looking to fake out a couple tosses. Another early elimination for Co-op. In case those of you are wondering, the Asset Avengers work in investments and finances. So if you ever want to meet like someone with financial rage, here they are. Dear Lord. What a deflection. Followed up with a couple windmill tosses, but finds nothing but air. Oh. Pair of easy eliminations. Probably shouldn't have happened on either side. Here we go. Look. Again, you can react better scared than you can sometimes naturally. Oh, no fun. That's all right. Asset Avengers getting another point here. It's 5-0 on the board. Just under 3 minutes left to go in the half.
We've been waiting all day for our debut.
Hey, Mav. Mav is here to join me. Are you co-commentating? You can use the stand if you want. Ladies and gentlemen, here to join me for commentary, give it up for Maverick Hahn. Here we go, back to the action.
Any good cheating going on?
I don't know what you constitute as cheating in dodgeball, but...
Mav, I want to know why no one drafted you for their team.
Well, I offered a few times, but I think I'm just too tall. I take up too much surface area.
Have you seen his arms? We want people to come back to this thing.
Yeah, but he's an open target, man. Like he said, he's just huge.
Not if he knocks you out in the first blow.
It's gotta, I think I'm thinking my speed. I could get to the middle faster.
I could see Isaac checking me out from here.
I just, maybe next year, Mav.
Who wants to see a one-on-one between Mikey Dubs and Mav?
That's
I
done.
do.
All right, we'll do that at the next intermission. How about me and Leah versus you two?
Nah, dude, I'm happy sitting. I'm good. I'm comfy.
I'm just trying my
I
best.
just got
Mike.
my proper groove in here.
All right, I'll take Mav on.
Okay, you're on.
It's known as the end of Mikey Dubs coming up.
This is how I dreamed of going out.
What do we got
Family
for a
stream.
score?
It's a family stream. All right.
What do we got for a score here? I think a comeback.
Look at the agility here on the court, though. My goodness.
Holy. That's like the 5th headshot for Darby, I think.
Co-op looking to at least get 1 point on the board here. Can they do it? Man. Oh, she's coming in hot and high with that throw.
Straight for the heads again.
Well, to you, they're straight for the head. To everybody else, it's way over.
That's only my head.
All right, Cobras, you got 15 seconds. Let's get a win. Let's get a win. One left. Let's go, Cobras. Get on it. There it is.
Holy man.
That's the game. That's the match.
That was aggressive. I think
And
she's just showing off because her family's here.
The Asset Avengers take the W. Co-op Cobras. Want to thank Co-op for sponsoring this hour. All right, we're going to get some good karma handshakes across the board here, and as we do that, we'll be back with more in just a moment after these messages.
Hi, I'm Amanda Vickers, owner of Cape Medical Clinic in Lloydminster. At Cape Medical Clinic, we pride ourselves in providing a welcoming environment for patients and a proactive preventative approach to healthcare. With several physicians available, a massage therapist, psychiatrist, and social worker, we are available for many of your healthcare needs. We are proud to support the work of the Lloydminster Region Health Foundation in enhancing healthcare for the residents of Lloydminster and area. Stay tuned for our social media pages as we have a very exciting announcement coming soon to further the healthcare resources we have available to you, our community.
Hello everyone, Gerald Albers here, Mayor of the City of Lloydminster. I am honored to bring greetings on behalf of my council colleagues and our vibrant community as we come together for a cause that touches the very heart of our region, the Lloydminster Region Health Foundation's annual gift of health. As we embark on the journey, let's recognize the profound impact our collective efforts will have on the well-being of our community. This year, the gift of health will raise funds for a new air filtration system at the Pioneer Lodge and House, a vital initiative to mitigate the spread of airborne illnesses. This endeavor is not just about structures. It's about safeguarding the health and happiness of our cherished residents, dedicated staff, and ensuring a haven where well-being thrives. Moreover, the Gift of Health will continue its commitment to youth mental health initiatives, building on the successes of last year's Building Mental Health Wellness program for the grade 8 students across Lloydminster. Our community's investment in the mental health of our youth is an investment in the future of our city, fostering resilience and ensuring that our young minds flourish. The Lloydminster Region Health Foundation stands as a beacon of hope and progress, channeling our community's compassion into tangible, life-changing initiatives. Through endeavors like these, we showcase the strength and unity that define Lloydminster. I urge each of you to join hands in support, contributing to a healthier, happy Lloydminster. Together, let's demonstrate the unwavering spirit that makes our city exceptional. Thank you for your generosity, commitment, and for being the heartbeat of our beloved Lloydminster.
I'm Carly Pollard, and I am with Boundary Ford and Boundary Ford Gives. We are huge community supporters because our community is the greatest at supporting our business. Boundary Ford has always been a community partner. We find it extremely important for us to be involved in any initiatives that are happening within our community because our community is what builds our business. We know that we have one of the best communities for giving that community support. We encourage you to come out, join in, and to support this wonderful cause that is giving back to you, our community.
And welcome back to the Hoop Factory, Lloydminster, Alberta, Saskatchewan, which is where we are with the 5th annual Gift to Health live stream presented by Synovus. This year's stream, Dodge for a Cause, as dodgeball teams from across the Midwest competing for dominance. This time in pink and black, it is Maz Entertainment taking on 1061 The Goats, Average Goats. And we're off.
Evan already got a warning, it looks
Chaba
like.
gets knocked out early. Evan swings back. Mav is a trained first responder. Are you okay to cover our team? Oh my, 4 in a row eliminated.
You feel a comeback coming, Mike?
The only comeback I see is us coming back to work after this. Oh. Danger Dags gets the block. Team Maz out to prove a point. All right, it is 5-on-2, 4-on-2.
4-on-2. Do you think that guy tie-dyed his shoes pink? Or are those actually pink shoes?
Wait a minute now. 3-on-2. Average Goats doing what they can. There's some balls towards the front of the court. But will they dare reach for them? Oh, Spence gets duped by the ball. And it's 1-0 for Team Maz. Take a look at the replay here, courtesy of Synovus Energy. As we head back to the live action now, just a reminder, if you're watching this live stream, you can donate lrhf.ca/donate. And both teams taking formation once again. Should be worth noting that Team Goat, a little short on players here. Team Maz able to refurbish their line, so Team Goat playing with all the heart. All right, methodical approach now by Team Maz. Colton, the intern, shot down in a blaze of glory. I don't even know how to call it. I'm legitimately concerned for my team right now.
Not doing so hot, are they?
Oh, some rage from Brittany.
That was a rage kick.
All right, we got Chubba, Evan, and Spence left on the Goat side with a number of Maz Entertainment players still there. It's 3-on-3, though. This could be it. Go for it. Evan gets the catch. 2 out. It's 4-on-1 for the Goat. That was the bounce on that one. What's going to happen here? And that's it. Team Goat with the point. You know what, guys? I think we're missing is the matching shorts factor. We'll get those done for next year. All right. Just under 5 minutes left in this half, still to go. How? Nick, not paying attention, gets hit early. And now Team Maz with a lot of ammo. Not able to hit anything with it, though. All right, all right. Look at Chaba go, Mr. Agility. Colton choosing to get knocked on his butt first, then get hit by the ball. Spence went for the catch, but unfortunately missed out. And now it's Brittany all on her own, but with loads of ammo. But also loads of opponents. Couple more games to go before this half comes to an end. Both sides ready, and here we go with just over 3 minutes left to go. Danger Diggs crosses the line.
Ooh, headshot.
All right. 3-on-3. Spence with the catch for the Goat. 4-on-2. Average Goats looking for another point. That throw goes wild. Wow, Spence with the reflexes. And the man with the beard is angry. Colton actually catches one. Team Goat getting the point. They would not be doing better if I was playing, trust me.
No, I think you give yourself some credit, Mike.
Score should be 2-2. All right, average goats doing what they got to do. Danger Dags with another big catch, but then gets eliminated. Courtney with a great duck. And that's the half. So we're taking a 1 minute break now. For those of you just tuning in, it's the Average Goats taking on Maz Entertainment. Maz Entertainment, of course, one of the proud sponsors of this afternoon's event, putting up all our lighting and screens and even this live stream you're watching right now. So we want to give big thanks to them.